Продукция сумасшедшего русского презентует.
Hey guys, CRP Nico here, bringing you another World of Tanks match. It's on the Karelia map, and I'm playing my T-46 light tier 3 Russian tank. So, yeah, just a nice little game. I believe, if I remember right, I get 2 kills and a couple of assists and some spotting and everything. So I got a new gun on this tank. It's actually, I guess, the final gun that you can research for T-46. It's actually pretty awesome, as you'll see. It's like a semi-automatic gun, and it's actually pretty awesome. It does a lot of damage, and it definitely very handy for a light tank to have, as it can be used on the move, and really it should be used in close range. But I use it for sniping because I'm bad at this game. So, so yes, I'm going out here to scout a little bit on the light tank. Since on the light, I'm going to be really quick, which sometimes is not the good things. I'll not pay attention. I'll get separated from the rest of the team by a long shot and not have any backup when I face against like 3 or 4 heavy tanks, and that never works out well in my favor. So I'm coming up to this rock, and I should see a couple of tanks come up, the BT-2. So I stop and say, okay, come on, come out behind the rock so I can shoot at you. And I don't think he does. But I do get shot by the T-46 back there, and I return the favor, and I do some damage to him while I'm kind of retreating a little bit. So yeah, just kind of hiding behind the rock again so they can't really get to me. Right now I'm hoping that the artillery on their side didn't see me, because I'm kind of sitting duck at the moment. I can't really leave the rock because the other guys will shoot me. I did use my repair kit to repair my left track that was damaged by the the other tanks, and it's definitely very useful to have that on hand every match, because if one of your tracks gets damaged and then destroyed, you're stuck there until your crew repairs it, which can be quite a bit of time, especially considering you probably get shot out in the open, which means there's a whole bunch of tanks around you, just taking a free meal, as it were, because you can't move. So that T-26 is going to get destroyed by me here shortly. As you can see, every time I fire my gun, a couple of shots come out. So it's not as powerful as one of those big, heavy guns, but also for a light tank, I think it's a better idea. And I'm getting shot at, so both of my tracks are damaged now, but my repair kit was used, so I cannot use it again, obviously. So I will have to resupply after this match is over in order to get that. So there's a T-18 over there. I don't remember if I do any damage to it. I don't think I do. We'll see here in a second as I shoot at it, and he disappears off my radar. I try the shot anyway, just to see if I can catch him. Sometimes you can, although your accuracy is way reduced when you can't see the target. And so yeah, I'm just kind of rolling around, seeing if I can get any more tanks. Looks like my team is doing pretty good. We're winning 4-3 at the moment, and looks like one of my teammates. I'm not sure if I can switch between. Doesn't look like I can switch between tanks, at least not that I'm aware of. If anybody knows how to switch tanks while I'm in the replay mode, please post in the comments. It'd be really appreciated. So that way I can kind of cast other people as well. That'd be kind of cool. So instead of just watching me fail at this. So yeah, just going around here, going a little slightly deeper into enemy territory, because I do have a medium tank kind of backing me up on the right there. So I'm a little bit more confident about this. Driving through the forest, knocking some trees over, the old tank thing. I do spot an M3 Stuart over there. I do believe I try to take a shot at it, although I don't hit it, I don't believe. Yeah, I don't, but then I also see that BT-2, and I will kind of hit it while it's on the run. Although I will not destroy it, but I do, I'll do some damage to it, so my teammates will have an easier time. As you can see, those shells do a pretty good amount of damage. I mean, that was like 29 points of damage when one of the shells hit. So the one disadvantage to this gun is that second shot that it fires, it's very kind of, not very, but there's a good amount of recoil to it, so it's harder to hit with the second shell, which is why I think this is better close range. I'm sure probably that's the case. So I'm trying to get that M3 Stuart still. I don't believe I actually do any damage to it throughout the match, or maybe I do. No, I don't think I do. That's the other M3 Stuart on my team. Although he looks like he's kind of screwed. He's kind of being taken down by 3 tanks, and yeah, he goes down. So again, just kind of chilling out, try not to die. That's usually my goal in this game. I don't really care if I get a lot of kills. Usually I just try to survive for the match, and that's an accomplishment enough for me at this point. Although I have been getting kills more regularly throughout the matches, especially with this tank and the tier 4 medium Russian tank, I think that, I forget exactly the name, so excuse me, the T-28 I think, or something similar to that. So I'm trying to get this BT-2, although I was like, nah, looks like the AMX-38 can handle him. But then he keeps going past the AMX, so I was like, okay, well, it's fine, you know, let's back up here. And right as I back up, you know, I lose sight of him. And I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do, because I just saw him again. I think I'm going to lose sight of him again here shortly. So yeah, or I think I do a little bit of damage to him, and then the AMX finishes him off, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I do like 18 points of damage, or 18% of damage to him, and the actually a loose light tank finishes him off. I believe that's a German tank. So yeah, so we are definitely on top, you know, 10-9, which is nice. So we have 6 left, they have 5. It's definitely an advantage here. That T-26 up there is, you know, I'm trying to do some damage. I think I hit it maybe once, although I'm not quite sure if that was me or not, to be honest with you. So yeah, just kind of, you know, at this point it's kind of a more of a waiting game, as it tends to get, you know, near the end of the game where there's less tanks, so people are kind of more afraid to come out, because they're not quite sure where the other guys are positioned, because, you know, now the scouting game is basically over. Now it's just all about kind of, you know, slowly crawling around the map, trying to get a better spot than the other guy, basically. Although I do see 2 tanks over there, the PZ-38T and the T-26. I don't take out either of them, actually. I might do some damage to one of them, but the medium tank, the M2MT, is trying to take the base, and I do believe he'll get destroyed here by the PZ-38T here shortly, which I was kind of disappointed by, because I was kind of expecting to go up the hill here after I took a shot at the M3 Stuart. Probably should have gone up there earlier to help him out. I probably could have helped him take out that PZ-38 pretty easily, but I decided, I guess, to take the safe approach. So it looks like the T-26 got destroyed by our loose tank, and the M2MT should go down here shortly. Actually, he takes it out, I'm sorry. And I believe one of the other guys actually takes him out. I think the T-46 might take him out, if I remember right. So trying to take aim at the T-46, but he's just up the hill, so I can't get to him. And the M2MT is going to get taken out here shortly by the T-46. Yeah, he does. So I now decide, you know what, I have more health than him. Well, probably not the best judgment there, because so did the M2MT. So I'm kind of trying to roll up the hill a little bit. Now realize we have 4 guys left, so it wouldn't be too much of a loss if I died. Yeah, so I'm just going up the hill. I believe the Luchs is going to back me up, and both the M3 Stuart and the T-46 are up there, and I believe I take the T-46 out because I see him kind of popping out of the little bunker there. So I was like, cool, I'll hit right in the tracks. My first shot misses, but then I kill him on the second shot. There we go, and then me and the Luchs are going to advance on the M3 Stuart, and he's actually going to take him out here shortly, as he gets a better angle on him than I do. So I mean, at this point, really, we could just capture the base, but the M3 Stuart's right there, so it's kind of hard to cap the base when he's trying to defend it. So we just, you know, take him out. And I think I just took the wrong angle on this hill. I think if I could have climbed it faster, I probably could have gotten the 3rd kill, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. You know, my team won, I survived, I got 2 kills. Definitely very happy with this match. And the Luchs is going to take him out here shortly. Just give him a second, I'm sure he'll take it out. And we both kind of go around. Actually, it wasn't even loose. It's the PZ-35 in the distance there. So, yay, we win. Nothing too exciting. Just a decent match, I think, for me. I've had worse, much worse, and I've definitely had better as well. So, as you can see, I destroyed 2 tanks, damaged 1, and spotted 3, which is great, because I love the fact that, you know, you get credit. Obviously, you get more credit for kills, but you get credit for everything that you do that helps your team out, which is great. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. I'll have some more World of Tanks videos coming up as I get some more good matches in over the next couple of days. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. I'll definitely have much more content coming up in this channel if you're interested in more than just World of Tanks. You know, I have Terra up right now, I have Firefall, I have Guild Wars 2 weekend coming up. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.